Hey there YouTube, it's Arcadia, and welcome back to Arcadia SMP. Now we're going to get right into things today because I was caving underneath this massive mushroom island because I wanted like diamonds and things, and it's the easiest way to get them. I mean, no mobs to deal with. And I found this. This is a trial chamber. I think that is obvious, but just in case you didn't realize it, this is a trial chamber. And so in today's episode, I'm going to be building some things, and I need some aged copper. So this is going to be the first thing I deal with today, is getting myself aged copper. Here, buddy, give me your rods. Give me your rods. Get back here. I want your rods. Your rods are valuable to me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm mainly here for this aged stuff, because we have a little cool data pack on the server. I think it's a data pack that allows us... Oh, well, this is whack, so I can't do it. But what it allows us to do is it allows us to break down copper into aged ingots and then recraft it as whatever aged item we need, which is nice, because it means that I can easily decraft these and turn them into, like, aged trapdoors or whatever I need for whatever builds I'm doing. Oh gosh, those are children. I don't like children. No, bad children. Bad child. Bad child. Bad. Go away. Okay, totally unrelated bit compared to whatever just happened yet. We're taking a break. We're looking at this. You see, something has happened. A development has happened, and there is an Arcadian election. They want to elect a shopping district mayor, essentially. And you see, they say this process is 100% secure and cannot be hacked, but like the process of electing someone to run is just putting their head on a pedestal. So, being the absolute genius I am, I'm just gonna bring over people's heads and hack the election. And no one will be the wiser. This here is a hole. Now I know that probably is fairly obvious, just based on a couple of things. You know, it's a massive gaping drop down, 20, 30 blocks. Why am I showing this hole though? Well, you see, this area right here is the start of something big. This is the start of where my mega base is going to go. So the idea here is I'm going to have a massive crane going over this pit, and I'm going to start lowering stuff in. So I've got a building I'm going to put here, lower stuff in, and then if we go down here, this is a massive cave system. Like, it is huge. It goes all over the place, goes deep. A spawner, I mean, it goes back in there too. It is huge. It is massive, and this is where my kind of mega project this season is going to go. It's all going to be in here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be cool. Caddy had hit a time lapse. Now I know what you're thinking. What is that absolutely majestic building behind you that you just built on that time lapse? Well, This is the start of, well, my soon-to-be project. I don't know what's up with rockets. Rockets have like a weird pixel thing right now. Someone messed something up. This is the start of my mega project, mega base area. This is the RPCI building. It is essentially what I'm going to be doing to get stuff in and out of my cave. I've got like a crate here that kind of drops into this hole that goes way down there, and then that is where the cave and everything is. And so this is kind of my crane. It's how I'm getting things in and out of the area. But yeah, this is the start of the RPCI building. I still have some plans to get some sort of like tower thing here, some sort of like cell tower, communications thing, and then I probably want to put like a satellite dish or something on the roof so it isn't all land. I wasn't expecting to have this much of a problem with all the snow, so that sucks. But we'll get over it. We'll find a way to deal with it. But now instead of doing all of this and dealing with all of this, I'm going to go and cause some issues. You see, I was talking to Tooth earlier, and a whole thing has happened on the server that I didn't get in on because it started before I came back from a trip. And so uh, there's kind of a prank war going on right now. And I'm not in on it, but I want to be. So I'm going to help Tooth get a warden into someone's base. I know, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay, so here is the thing. I have obsidian. We can easily make a portal to get one in.
Hmm.
However, I don't know the best way of moving it because I feel like we shouldn't move it in the overworld.
Can we get them in boats?
No, they have to chase us, so we will need
Hmm.
some blocks, some temporary blocks to make a little pathway for it to chase us, which we can do with some dirt here. Oh, he has striders too.
Hmm.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah,
Striders are
I
gonna
don't
cause
know.
problems.
Yeah. And he has some chickens in here as well now. I don't
It might
want
get fixated on the pigs.
my I don't well we can make a noise machine to distract it, but I don't want it to be
Yeah.
I mean it's plausible, it's just gonna be difficult with him being in the nether. There's so many issues for it.
If it wasn't for the whole blast attack, I'd say we could probably manage to trap it in the house.
Yeah, that's my worry was the blast attack as well.
So, update, looking around Jaffa's base, we've decided that actually getting a warden here might not be the best of ideas with all of his mobs and everything, that he probably wants to stay alive. So, we're gonna go and do something other than a warden. I don't know what. I'm gonna wait for that genius man to decide because,
Shoot. I
oh,
don't
I
know.
think he's deciding. He's speaking. Oh, he doesn't know. Okay, we'll wait.
He did tell me the other day that creakings don't spawn in the nether. I wonder if we can transport a creaking into the nether, like in here, from his portal, and if it'll still survive.
We can try. Yeah, but we don't. Okay, so we can't name tag Creakings until 1.21.5, which the server is not updated to.
Oh, shoot, is that true? Damn it.
I think in 1.21.5 you can name tag them. It was in one of the snapshots, so I'm assuming it's becoming an actual feature. Yeah, I'm a science experiment.
We can try. I have stuff for it. We can try it.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
All
Let's
right.
go build a thing right outside the portal. Oh wait,
Hmm.
actually, I don't think it'll work because they can't get 32 blocks away from their spawn point.
Crap.
So wait. Do you have two parts?
I can make multiple hearts. Yeah.
I wonder if we put one heart in the Nether and then one part in the overworld and push it through the portal, if it will maybe link to a different heart.
I do not know. That is a good
I
question.
don't think that's how it works. We could try it. Now it's just a waiting game. You know, while we're waiting, I know you're running for mayor.
Yes.
I got a bit of lobbying to do here, okay? And
Okay.
I've got the money to back it. Okay, I've got the bucks.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I know you also have the bucks, so you might not be convinced by my bucks, but let's just say I have a genius idea if you get elected. I'll throw my support
Okay.
behind you, okay? If you accept
Okay.
basically a custom shopping district currency.
I see.
Okay, okay, okay.
I see what you're doing there.
We'll start.
Okay.
We'll start. It'll be backed in diamond to start, and then whenever we can't manage to get enough diamond to deal with the currency expansion, we don't have enough diamond to expand and print more. We'll just eliminate the diamond backing. We'll get rid of the diamond standard, and we'll have a fiat currency, and we'll be able to take everyone's money and run.
Okay, I see what you're doing there.
You want in?
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe.
I got the bucks.
You'll be surprised how many people charge for stuff.
I got the bucks. We can do it. We can force the currency into place, take the money and run.
Hey, can you put the creaking in a boat?
Good question. I think the answer is no, unless they've
I thought we
changed
could.
something in like a patch. It's kind of like forcing the boat back at me. Look away. No, you can't. He walked over it.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm lagging too. Oh no.
Look away. He's in the portal, like
He's...
he's just standing in it.
Oh,
I don't think he can go through.
damn.
Okay, so that's off the list. I love punching my woodman. You don't want to join me in punching my wood, man?
You've missed. I'm getting the residue from it.
Collecting the sticky stuff that results from punching my wood, man?
Yep.
This is Woodman, by the way, viewer. This is not dirty at all.
100%.
Well, it looks like my services are no longer needed. I think he's decided to do something else. It's a little sad knowing I'm not needed. But it was inevitable. It was inevitable. It was bound to happen at some point. I was bound to get dumped from helping on this project. I mean, I haven't been very helpful. So it was inevitable. Everything's inevitable. As usual, I don't know what I'm doing at all at any point in my episodes. I have no plan or anything, and so because I have no plan, I'm going to do something down here. So what is this area? This is the area underneath the RPCI staging area, and it's where the crates get kind of lifted in and then dropped off onto what I'm going to call an underground rail system. I don't know how it's going to work, but it's decorative, so yeah. But crates come in, they'll get dropped down onto like a rail car, and then they'll go off into a void or into the portal. And I'm basically going to turn this area into a storage area of sorts, so that way I can store more stuff on site for everything going on down in the cave. So I'm just gonna start whittling away at this, maybe in a time lapse, maybe on camera, maybe not on camera. I don't know. You'll find out now. So here's the plan. How am I taking this from here? So I've started off building like kind of one of my crates on a little bit of a smaller configuration. It's a little bit shorter, and this houses a bit of storage. Now this is like the basic I need to just get stone and stuff put in place, but it is smaller than what I'm gonna need long term. So I'm gonna have to build more crates over there eventually, or more little storage areas over there. And so that's on the docket. Now what is this? This here for now is nothing. But I want to go in here at some point, dig in quite a ways, and then put just a basic smelting setup, because I don't have a smelter over here, and there isn't really a good way to get to one quickly that I just don't have a way to smelt things. I need to put a smelter there. That's what's going to happen. Okay, let's do more. I want to build kind of a rail car here now. Now that there is some physics-defying magical rail car BS. Totally normal. I really wish like we could lower the grindstones so they touch the floor whenever they're on their side, but you can't. So it just have to live with it floating like 2 pixels, 3 pixels. Well, yeah, 4 pixels. It's fine. It'll be fine. You don't even notice it when you're up here. In fact, it looks totally normal when you're up here. And if anyone asks, it's cyberpunk, the area. The whole thing, it's futuristic. They totally have floating rail cars. Totally normal. Okay, I think that now I'm going to call this little underground area done. It's got everything it needs. It's got the rail car. It's got a little staircase up, a little spiral staircase. And, well, nothing was really going to fit over here nicely, so just some barrels and stuff over there. Now, what I am pretty proud of is the staggered glass effect darkening. I will say using tinted glass between may have not been the move because it has like these little streaks. But other than that, I think it works, and we'll move on with that. I also have a whole lava setup now, so this is nice. And then what now? Well, it is about to be election time on the server, so we're gonna go deal with that real quick. Way over at said spawn area. Actually, I don't know where the venue for the election is, so I have to go find that. I think it's probably best if I go through the nether and go towards the shopping district. But yeah, that's the inside of the base. And you know what, just for good measure, we'll go into free cam. Look at the outside of the thing. I got an antenna on now. I feel like I mentioned that earlier. But I've got antenna and roof stuff, and yeah. This is the start of everything I'm going to be doing over here. All going to be going down in the cave, and we're going to build our underground cyberpunk dystopia. It'll be great. Okay, now to go partake in corruption. I think that there is the election venue. Let's see, is there going to be anyone outside?
Have you seen him lately? He's looking at it. He's looking at it.
I think this is the venue.
Fast.
When I logged on this morning, he was completely
Hello,
away.
people.
Wait, I like this crew. This is a very friendly.
This is a nice crew.
This is a nice crew. Tooth. Step over here for a second.
Hello, what's up?
Okay, I don't think they can hear us over here.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to accept my offer from the other day?
I don't think I do.
Okay. How butthurt would you be if I don't vote for you? Like, am I going to get kicked out?
No.
Am I going to be sleeping on the couch too?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to make things awkward.
I clearly missed something.
Canyon, that's not a spot
Right in front
to
of
sit.
Oh,
The
it's
world is
not.
my
I feel like
chair,
we're gonna
okay?
be
This
here
is
a while.
totally
No, it's
totally
not.
fair, right?
Go find a proper chair. Okay.
Why have you brought us here today?
Shush it.
Wow, I was just asking. Jeez.
Welcome to Arcadia's very
no.
first election.
Oh, it's a thunderstorm too.
That's timing.
Oh, it
Wow, what
I
timing?
was trying
Oh.
so hard.
Oh my gosh, the Arcadian curve.
Take 2 and action.
Yep, I'll try again. Okay.
Nice weather we're having, right?
I will murder you.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you. Okay, welcome to Arcadia's very first election. We are here today to hear from our very own candidates why we should vote for them versus their competition.
Hello people, Jaffa here and welcome to the Arcadian election. Yes, that was the intro to my video. So first of all, I'd like to... The future is an unstoppable force. But with my attitude, my wing it attitude, I will turn us into an immovable object. We can't control every single thing. So my solution is I'm not going to try. I have aims, ambitions, and targets, which are simply a goat moat.
So if anyone's having issues, I want you guys to, I encourage to solve them on your own. I'm not sure what I've done to upset the great overlord over there, but we can discuss. Lobbying, it should not be illegal.
I understand that I am, to some degree, the meme candidate. And effective immediately, I am suspending my campaign, and I fully endorse Jaffa Cake Man for governor of the shopping district.
Plot twist!
I have never seen somebody more in line with my views, and I believe that he has consistently proven himself to be the right man for the job. Go, Jaffa. Thank you.
What's to shoot?
Disappointed.
No, there shall be no assassination attempts.
Okay, we're in the voting booth. Oh, we just step on the pressure plate and we put it in a barrel. Okay. So I'm going to do the funny thing here. Duke stepped down, unfortunately, so I'm going to put mine in Tooth's barrel. And the reason I'm going to do that is because if he wins, I'm going to start a rebellion. Because I live with him. It'll be great. And now that the Arcadia election is done, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been Cadiot, this has been Arcadia SMP, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!